She smiled while eating the goat, raw, with blood all over her face. That was the moment I knew something was very wrong with my niece. My name is Jide. I live in a small village in Nigeria, near the edge of the forest. Last year, after my sister died during childbirth, her baby girl, Adis, came to live with me. She was just 3 months old when I took her in. Her father had disappeared long before she was born. At first, everything seemed normal. Adis was quiet, never cried much, always staring at things that weren't there. I told myself she was just a calm baby. But by the time she turned 2, strange things started happening. Animals around my house began to die, not in normal ways. Chickens were found twisted like rope. My dog was found with its eyes missing, but no blood. I blamed it on wild animals. Maybe a leopard, maybe a bad omen. I didn't want to think the truth. One night, I woke up to the sound of chewing. Loud, wet chewing. I thought it was rats in the kitchen. When I got up and followed the sound, I found Adi squatting in the corner of the compound. She was tearing pieces of a small goat we kept tied there. It was still alive, eyes wide, shaking. She bit into it like it was cooked meat. Her face was covered in blood, and she smiled at me. Uncle, it's sweet. I couldn't move. I wanted to scream but my voice died in my throat. I took her to the village priest the next morning. He didn't even look at her directly, just touched his staff to her forehead and pulled back like he'd been burned. He said, "This child is not yours. This child is not human." He told me of a tale my grandmother once mentioned. Long ago, when someone was cursed with too much hate in their heart, sometimes that spirit would come back, not as a ghost, but reborn inside a baby, a child of vengeance. They look like a child, but they are not a child. They are demons wearing skin. I asked what to do. He only said, "You must return her to where she came from, or she will return everything to dust." That night, I locked my doors. But around midnight, I heard my name. "Uncle, open the door. I'm cold." I didn't move. Then I heard it again, louder. "Uncle, open the door. I'm not cold anymore." I turned on my flashlight. She was already inside. I never had the door open. She stared at me with black eyes. Not dark brown, black, like nothing lived inside. She whispered, "You tried to give me away. Now I keep you forever." I don't remember what happened after that. I woke up 3 days later, outside, near the edge of the forest. She was gone. I still live here, but animals don't come close anymore. People avoid my compound. Sometimes, I hear giggling from the trees. And at night, I dream of teeth and blood. If you see a little girl with quiet eyes and a crooked smile, don't take her in. Even if she says she's family, she's not.